what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today is a super fun video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my best of 2021. So I'm going in clothing, beauty, miscellaneous, and books are the main categories I'm going to be hitting. All the products discussed will be linked in the description box down below. And these are all just products that I gravitated towards the most throughout the entire year, and they were my staple products, mainly ones that I just discovered this year in 2021. I believe I did this last year, so I'll have last year's video linked as well. But would love if you guys would stick around and subscribe. 85% of you guys are not subscribed, and it would really help me out and mean the world to me if you would press the subscribe button. So let's hop right into it. We're gonna start out with clothes because this is mainly like a fashion channel. So the first thing I got probably halfway through the year was the Stars Above joggers. They are $19.99 and y'all, they are so comfortable. I wear them all the time. I have 2 pairs. If you're working from home or you're just lounging around at home at all, these are the pants that you need. They're so warm and cozy and very like buttery soft. And for the price point, like you really can't beat that. Next are my fake plastic white Birkenstocks. So I got these when I was at the beach this summer because I needed like something to wear to the beach. And they became my shoes for the rest of the year. Like I use them as slippers. They're what I wear just walking around the house on a day-to-day basis. I wear them with socks. They're my house shoes. They are so comfortable. We have hardwoods all throughout our house, so my feet hurt a lot when I don't wear like anything with support. And these are so good, and they're also on sale for $8 right now. So the Express shorts, I've talked about these so many times to you guys. I discovered these this summer as well, and they are just like the perfect short for what I'm looking for. They are extremely high-waisted and your butt doesn't hang out. They're really great length. They don't ride up. They are just very flattering and cover you in all the right places. I feel like I have such a hard time finding a really good pair of denim shorts that is gonna fit around my waist, it's gonna fit around my butt, it's gonna fit around my thighs, and like nothing's gonna be showing, nothing's gonna be riding up. They're just very comfortable all around. I bought them in white, a regular wash denim, and black, and I wore the heck out of them this summer. They were so good, and like I could not recommend those more. Next is Express bodysuits. I have never worn bodysuits before until this year, and I picked up some from Express and have been very highly surprised. They are so comfortable. They don't give you wedgies, and they're just extremely flattering and like great basics to layer with. I'd wear them with the shorts a lot throughout the summer, bringing them into winter and this fall, layering them a lot. Really great just pieces to throw on with a jacket, cardigan, but also good with just shorts or the joggers if you're lounging around. Next is Lululemon, and I really only wear Lululemon like on a day-to-day basis, like being home, working out. It's just all around the best for my lifestyle. And the Energy sports bra is my favorite. Really good support. It says like B to C cup and medium support, and I mean, I'm definitely in that range, so it's really good for me. I like the fit of them, and they're just a really good basic sports bra. Next, you guys, I'm so sad about this. I made my list, and then I went to get links for them for you guys, and Lululemon discontinued the Wunder unders. They still have the Wunder trains. They don't have Wunder unders, and that's like my favorite leggings. I have so many pairs of them. So I linked the Wunder trains for you guys. I haven't actually tried those, but now I just have to go find a new legging, and I've got to try them on again to find out which one I want. And I'm really upset about it. So if anyone has an in with Lululemon and can tell me why they discontinued the Wunder unders, LMK, because I could forge a formal complaint. Next are Vejas. I'm actually wearing them right now. I got these this fall, and they are so comfortable. I had been seeing them a good bit, and a bunch of different retailers were doing their own take on them. They're just a great classic white sneaker with different colors, like for like the V that they have on them and on the heel. You can really get any color under the sun. I have the Campo version, and they are so comfortable. I wear them all the time with jeans. I'm wearing them with like leggings and a t-shirt right now. They're good for just running errands and for honestly everything. I really think I will pick up a few more pairs just because of how much I wear them. And like, you can't tell that I wear them every single day, even though I definitely do. Next is my robe. I got this for Christmas last year. It's one of the best gifts I've ever been given. It's the Barefoot Dreams robe. It is so comfy and cozy. I wear it every single night while I'm getting ready for bed, every single morning when I get up and make my tea. It's so wonderful, and it's a really good price point, I think, for Barefoot Dreams. Like, it's half the price of what their blankets go for, and it's just wrapped around you. It's just like a cozy blanket, and I can nap in it. Everyone needs a Barefoot Dreams robe in their life. I said it. Next is the Outdoor Voices exercise dress. So this has been popular for a few years now, and I went and picked one up this summer and wore it so much. It is so beyond comfortable for so many different occasions. It was my go-to for road tripping. The only thing negative about it is like a one piece with like built-in shorts underneath. So when like you go to the bathroom, you have to take it off from like the top. So I learned that the hard way. So I just started wearing a sports bra underneath. It does have a built-in bra that I wouldn't always wear, but sometimes I would just wear a sports bra when I was like traveling or things like that. And it was so comfortable and made me feel put together because I was in a dress and I could throw a sweatshirt on over it, and it looked like a little tennis skirt, and it was good for the farmer's market. I had people ask if I played tennis, which I don't, but it's just really comfortable. I love like athleisure Outdoor Voices Lululemon things. They're just superior and good for life every single day. Next, we'll go into beauty. I kind of splurged a little bit this year in beauty. I never really shopped too much at Sephora until this past year. Definitely more of like a drugstore girly, but there were just a lot of new releases and things that I had seen that I really wanted to try, and I'm super glad that I did. The first one is the Fenty Skin Tint. I got this at the beginning of the year and have worn it all year. It was really great, especially for summer. Just a light skin blurring tint to your skin. I loved it. It makes your skin look so fresh and healthy. It doesn't provide much coverage at all, but just really good for like an everyday. It's really what I wore to work the majority of the time. Sorry, I worked out last night and my back is killing me, so I keep trying to readjust. Next is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation, and I picked this up within the past like 2 or 3 months, and I'm wearing it today. I saw someone on YouTube putting it on. I believe it is Brooke Michio. She was just doing a vlog doing her makeup. She wasn't even like talking about it, and I was like, that is the prettiest foundation I have ever seen. Like, it literally looks so airbrushed. It is so flawless. It is a pretty penny, but like, I don't wear it every single day because it is a tad more full coverage. But y'all, like this, like if I want to look beautiful, this is the foundation I put on. And it's just like, it's so radiant. It's more matte, but it's definitely airbrush, flawless, glowy, like all of those things that you want in a foundation. It is so, so good. Going to a drugstore item is the Flower Beauty Stick Blush. It's like a lip and cheek thing. I've never used it on my lips, just on my cheeks, but it is so good. I got this in like the middle of the summer, I believe, from a Tati recommendation. It's so good. I have thoroughly enjoyed it. I use the heck out of it, and I definitely want to pick up some more, but it's like $8, I believe, and so really good. Just a drugstore blush. Love it. I haven't had any issues with it, like any different foundation I've used, any different powders I've used, like it has been good all the way around. Next is something I told myself I would never get into, and that is Living Proof Dry Shampoo. I had tried it once because I found it at TJ Maxx, and of course I fell in love with it, but it's just like a little pretty penny as well. But I decided to get it this year, and I have not been disappointed at all because I typically only wash my hair once or twice a week, and I work out 5 days a week, so it gets pretty oily and greasy and sweaty. So investing in this better dry shampoo, it really makes my hair washing last longer because it is like, it really like cleans. It's not a lot of buildup. and it doesn't get like gunky like I used to use the Batiste, which I do really like the Batiste if you're looking for just a dry, like a drugstore option, but that just had like a lot of buildup, and the Living Proof does not. So it makes my hair last longer, if that makes sense. So I really like it. Don't hate on me. I got the holiday pack. They were doing like 2 for $35, which I thought was a good deal. We'll see if I continue to do it. I probably will because I really enjoy it. Next, I just wanted to shout out my favorite skincare because I have not switched up my skincare routine in like 3 years. I use pretty much strictly Drunk Elephant products. I'll use like different face masks every once in a while, and I use First Aid Beauty, their radiance pads. But besides that, strictly Drunk Elephant. Love them so much. My skin has never been so clear in my entire life than since I started using these products. They're a pretty penny as well, but like I wouldn't trade my good skin right now, knock on wood, for the world. And I typically just get like 1 breakout a month around that time, like 1 tiny pimple like on my chin or something, and that's it. And it is so wonderful because in college I struggled so much with acne, and in high school I used to pick, so I had a lot of scarring, and now I just feel so much more confident without makeup on because I'm using these products, and now I feel extremely comfortable because my skin is more glowing and radiant, and I attribute it all to the Drunk Elephant products. So I just needed to shout that out. Let's get in. Oh, I have one more beauty. It's the Billie razor. I tried this out this summer. My mom got it and I was like, really? It's a razor? No, y'all, like I have never had a better shave in my entire life. I hate shaving. It lasts longer. My like legs are so much smoother. Like I ordered my own, have been using Billie since July. Really, really enjoy it. I have 0 complaints, except my sticky thing. It came with like a magnet to stick to the shower wall, and mine fell off, and I can't get it to stick back on the wall. And they don't sell them individually. So that's my only complaint with Billie, but besides that, I really enjoy the actual razor of it. Let's hop into books. So I got into reading this year. I feel like a lot of people got into reading this year. It's just something that I have found so relaxing and therapeutic. I always loved reading, and I would read on like vacations and things like that, but there's just so many good books, and I just really wanted to start reading. I probably started in like March, and I think I've read like 25 books probably since then, which I don't think is bad. I mean, it's not like great, but I've just fell in love with reading again. It's so relaxing. It's like my favorite thing to do, especially now that we have like our Christmas tree up like in the evenings. Now that we're done working on the house, laying on the couch, looking at this beautiful Christmas tree and reading a good book is just like, it's therapy to me, and I love it so much. So I just wanted to share some of my favorite books. So these are all ones that I rated 5 stars on Goodreads, and I'll have my Goodreads linked down below as well. Firefly, Lane, and Fly Away. I don't know what it was with this little sequel, this book duo, but I still to this day, I read this probably the beginning of summer, and I still think about these books. They are so good, and it's such a sweet story, and I just love those books that like I think of months later, and I seem to do that with a lot of Kristen Hanna books, like The Nightingale, The Great Alone. Like these are books that just like sit with you for so long and just make you reminisce, and I love them. Next was 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Such a good book. It just really like encaptured you and drew you into the whole story. I think I want to read it again because I'm like kind of forgetting a little bit of the details. I just remember I couldn't put that book down, and that's what I want in a book. 2 other books that are very popular that I really could not put down, I read them both in like 2 days, was Ugly Love and Verity by Colleen Hoover. I have made all my friends read these books. They are so good. They are so addicting, and the storyline, like my friend was texting me when she was reading Verity, and she was like, are you kidding me? This is not happening right now. And it was just funny to watch like her emotions go through it, because like I had the same ones, and it was just like, it's such a good book. Okay, I'm gonna stop being a book nerd and go on to miscellaneous. So this is our last category. First off is Better Booch. So this is kombucha. I started drinking kombucha at the beginning of this year. I don't know why, I just decided to buy it, and now I'm addicted. It is so good. And I love the bubblies and the like hoppy taste and like the probiotics. Just, it really makes me feel so good and like helps my stomach feel good after I eat. I typically have one before bed after dinner. And Better Booch reached out to me in the spring to send me a variety pack. Y'all, they are so good. So they sent me the first pack and I am on a subscription basis now where I pay every month for a pack of kombucha, and then I bought 2 extra packs during their Black Friday sale. It's just so good, and it's like, that's my guilty pleasure every day now is Better Booch kombucha. Next is Walmart candles. I started shopping at Walmart this year. We just never had one close to me where we lived in Atlanta, but now it's like probably the best place to get groceries. Well, except Publix, but at Publix it's super expensive. So we go to Walmart and they've had a really great candle selection. My favorite brand is the Way to Celebrate ones. I've gotten some for fall and Christmas and they just smell so lovely, so divine, and they're only $5 a piece. But when you buy them online, they come in a pack of 2, so they're like $11. But if you find them in store, they are like $5.97 a piece. Really, really great quality candles, and they can smell up your entire house. Next is my planner, which goes in and out of use. Like years like this, I just had like a really crazy year this year. Lots of highs, lots of lows. But my planner, I use the Day Designer from Target. Day Designer has their own website where they cost like $60 for a planner, but they have like the same version at Target. It's just without a hard cover. And I have used this for the past 2 or 3 years now and really enjoy it. Each day has its own page. It has like a schedule and it has a to-do list, so I can write all my things down, schedule out my day, and it just makes me be super efficient and crossing things off. I love a good to-do list, so this is just definitely the planner that works best for me. And then last but not least is grocery pickup. I discovered this during COVID, obviously because I wasn't going into the stores as much and just trying to limit that like interaction. But this year, like, hey, I just wanted to pop in and finish this video off real quick because my video got cut off before, but want to talk about grocery pickup. So good, so worth it. Got introduced to it during COVID because I didn't want to go to the grocery stores, and now it is a lifesaver. It is all I use. Rarely do I run into the store to pick up groceries. I just use the Walmart app for the majority of my groceries. They are super quick, super efficient. This is not sponsored, I wish it was, but grocery pickup is like probably one of the best things that came out of 2020. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give this a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.